Hong Kong is one of the more chilled cities of the world when it comes to drone laws and regulations. It is the birthplace of DJI and at one time considered the wild frontier for drones. I've only been stopped once for flying my drone in Hong Kong when I tried to take off around the mansions and embassies near the peak, but I have flown over the same area taking off from more secluded places. So come with me as I take you around some of the better parts of Hong Kong to fly your drone. Stanley Main Beach, located on the eastern side of the southern peninsula. Stanley is a coastal town and a tourist attraction. Stanley Main Beach's protected sandy beaches are popular with windsurfers and other water sports and hosts the Stanley Dragon Boat Championships. Around the area of Stanley Beach you will find a host of architectural, geological and natural areas that are great for capturing from a drone. But beware not to fly over the prison, as this is not recommended. Just a short flight from Stanley Beach is Stanley, which hosts the Stanley Markets and the Promenade, and many more architectural features. Stanley has many bars and restaurants on its waterfront along the Stanley Main Street or Esplanade Promenade. Stanley is a great place to capture the city meets surf divide. Most people in Hong Kong are used to seeing drones and simply smile if they see you flying one, or will approach with interest. Repulse Bay is in the southern part of Hong Kong Island. It is one of the most expensive residential areas in Hong Kong. This crescent-shaped stretch of sand is arguably one of the most beautiful beaches in Hong Kong. Repulse Bay is like having a Hollywood movie set as a backdrop. Its pristine beaches and manicured shrubbery is always very, very clean, and there is no shortage of multi-million-dollar vehicles and properties to view. The most popular flying spots can get crowded on a sunny, clear day, so it's best to plan ahead. Quite underrated, Devil's Peak is an excellent place to capture the extensive views of the fragrant harbour, Hong Kong Island and Kowloon from the mountains in the north to the South China Sea. Devil's Peak is in Kowloon, Hong Kong. To the east of the peak is Junk Bay Chinese Cemetery, and Yao Dong is to the west. Getting to Devil's Peak takes about 45 minutes from the metro or MTR station, but you will be rewarded with one of the most tranquil, picturesque parts of Hong Kong, as well as extending your drone's flight range while perched upon the top of the old battery.